Hello, how are you guys? And how has your week been? As for me, it's been a really exciting but kind of mixed roller coaster ride for me because Pokemon Direct came out last week and that was really exciting with the new mechanic Dynamax coming out. And that's a little strange, but I think it's kind of cool actually. And they've also been revealing some new stuff today. Like today in E3 Direct, E3 live stream, same thing kind of. They revealed some awesome new games. Like games that look pretty cool, like Breath of the Wild 2 and Luigi's Mansion 3, as well as they also showed some new footage from Sword and Shield and really think it's just really beautiful, and the games are interesting. It's really I think it's a real step up from the past from Sun and Moon, because Sun and Moon was okay, but this is definitely a great step forward, and with it being on the Switch, that it only helps with that. Anyway, besides that, I've also been kind of summer started, and I had some time, but sorry, I just haven't really been feeling like recording lately because I don't know why, but I think it's because something's bothering me. I think I know what, but I just don't know how to deal with it. It's a mix of a few things. Some things that have happened recently and a long time ago. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. So, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And so I'm not team building. Although I have been trying to team build these two teams that center around Zeraora and Mega Sharpedo, but I'm still trying to work out the kinks and what exactly would work the best for Yu, obviously. It's been a long time, so I don't really know what to do. But I think I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get started. So today we're going to be doing, now that I finally stopped rambling and bothering you guys, I think today we're just gonna do not random battles, but I've never really done these before all that much, but I think I'll do some random double battles today. Doubles battle. This doesn't sound right to me. Random double battles, yeah. And I think I'm really interested as to exactly how the new Pokemon. This is completely unrelated, but I wonder how exactly the new Pokemon from Galar are gonna play out. Oh, sorry. Let me take this. So we're starting off with some Venusaur and a Claydol with Lifelord, and the rest of our team is Torterra, Mightyena, Groudon, Primal Groudon, mind you, and Bronzong versus Vileplume and Zangoose. So, okay, back to what I was. Okay, so I don't have much time. Thanks a lot, man. So I'm gonna go for a Sludge Ball. Maybe Evolve and go for a Sludge Ball and Zangoose, and go for a Psychic on Vileplume as well. Darn it. Smarter play takes us for that. Well, this turn didn't really turn out that well. I'm gonna go switch out into Mightyena, and I'm gonna go for a Ice Beam on. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for switch to Mightyena and go for a Trick Room. So about the E3 thing today, I feel pretty disappointed with what I really liked it, but I feel really disappointed in the fact that there's a lot of Like they're not including all the Pokemon in the Poké. You can only transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home to the that are included in the Galar Pokédex, which is honestly it really sucks. I'm gonna go for a Crunch here, and I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam on Yveltal. How much that'll do? We got the freeze! And that did some pretty good damage despite the special attack output. And this next Crunch should take out Venomoth, and I'm gonna go for another Ice Beam on Yveltal. Maybe they'll switch, they'll kinda doubt it. I wonder if this is max speed or it's at its lowest speed, because they should forget about trickling. Anyway, it's just really disappointing that they're only letting you transfer Pokemon from that are included in the Galar Dex. Because you're only really, if you don't, so say you catch a Pokemon and you already have that Pokemon, I have that Pokemon, you can transfer that, but if you're trying to transfer a Pokemon that you don't that you worked so hard to get in your previous games, like a shiny Pokemon, and it's not in the Dex, then your Pokemon is kind of stuck in Pokemon Home, I'm guessing. I don't really know how it works, like, but I'm guessing that's how it's gonna work, because it's gonna be stuck there. Oh, come on. GG. Maybe they had a different reason for forfeiting. Maybe it had something to do with it. Anyway, it was a good game, nevertheless. I'm really loving the look of Sword and Shield as well, because the graphics really remind me of Breath of the Wild for some reason. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna go for a Mega Evolution and use Muddy Water, and I'm just gonna go for a Heat Wave, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I could have done something better, but oh, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna switch out to the Metric here. Okay, so I think what I can do is go for a Dark Pulse on a Kingler and a Flamethrower on Mawile. Oh, okay, so that's good. Yeah. I mean, the wild areas look. I really love the atmosphere of Sword and Shield. It's just really diverse, and I don't know if I should do this, but maybe I potentially might decide to go ahead and make a video that states my thoughts on what Sword and Shield is like right now, but I'm not exactly sure yet, but I think I'll make my decision at some point. I'm just not really sure because even though it's summer, I still have stuff to do. Because I feel like my mom is gonna be pissed off at me for not working. So she's gonna make me do some workbooks, and even though I already did the math summer homework, so I might not be able to record or upload as often as I'd like. Also, it just feels really weird at night. I'm not really sure why, but I really don't know. Okay. I feel kind of sad at night for some reason. I felt really sad last week. I don't know why, but I feel like I should feel really happy. So, anyway, alright, so, okay, let's do my best option. So, Rotom might go for a Leaf Storm on Blastoise, so I'm gonna switch to Rayquaza. I'm gonna Volt Switch on Eagle. I really hope this thing doesn't use explosion. I'm gonna switch into Conkelder. Let's play it so. Yep. Okay, so he sets up rocks. What? Or whatever. I don't know. So they set up rocks. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Draco Meteor on Galar, and I will go for a knockoff on Botan. Okay, I need to. Okay, so probably switch out. So maybe Decreate is into the Draco Meteor into Botan, and I'll actually Drain Punch into Galar. I hope I don't regret this. Here, that worked out fine. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is bad. But maybe I should probably scout out what moves they have. Alright, so yeah, it's been a kind of tough week for me, I guess, even though it really hasn't been. It's just been weird lately. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Protect on Rayquaza just to see if what move they might go for. I'm just gonna go for a Protect on both of them, I guess, just in case. I need to see what moves they have. So they're going for Decreate. Okay, I'll switch Rayquaza. Wait, maybe I should do something else. Alright, I'll switch Rayquaza into Manectric, and I'll switch Conkeldurr into Houndoom. This is kind of weird. Dang it. Oh, okay, that was a bad decision on my part. Okay, the choice, no, not choice band. I'll switch into Blastoise, and then I will switch into Conkeldurr. Okay, so I think what I should do here is go for a Muddy Water and a Protect on Conkeldurr, because it hits both opponents, and it hits both of them pretty hard. No. Oh wait, interesting. This should do a lot of damage to them. Yep. And they go for a Volt Strike. This isn't really an ideal situation, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go for Extreme Speed on. Yeah, I'll go for Extreme Speed on Staraptor, and Extreme Speed on Staraptor, and knock off on Victini. Yeah, and like I was saying, it's been kind of a weird week for me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so okay. So right now I should be targeting Victini because it's faster than that. And I should go for a Drain Punch on Kingler. Wait, did we win? Yes, we did. Oh wow, GG. Okay. Oh wait, I think we could have won either way. But yeah, good game. I wonder played pretty well, and it was just. I think it might have been a bit unfortunate in terms of matchup. Maybe, I don't know, but I think it was a really fun match. I wonder what else this tier has in store. I mean, I know it can be really salty sometimes. Like, honestly, one of my problems with Showdown's random battles is that when it's sometimes the RNG with the randomizer can be really bad. Because sometimes it will generate a team that can sometimes have Pokemon that are all weak to the same type. I'm wondering if this has the same problem. Okay, maybe not, but it still has that possibility. Okay, so we're starting off with Dialga here, and then Delcatty versus a Weavile and a Electrode. Okay, so this Electrode's probably gonna go for a Volt Switch, although I think it'll probably be Delcatty, so maybe I think I should probably switch into Thundurus with Delcatty. Although you could also go for on Dialga. You can also go for a knockoff on Dialga as well. I think I'll go for a Flash Cannon on Weavile and a Fake Out. Okay, so think about this carefully. So only types that it's weak to are Ground and Fighting. I think I should go for a Flash Cannon Electro in case it switches into something like that. Something like that, and go for a Fake Out on what Weavile. This should go pretty well unless they have unless Weavile has Fake Out itself. Hopefully not, because otherwise I'm gonna lose some momentum. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. I like it. It's a bit unique. I'm just glad I'm able to stay in contact with some friends this summer. Otherwise, I feel like I'd go insane with boredom and loneliness. The only friend I have right now is Raleigh. And not anyone else, but I feel just incredibly lonely. I emailed my friend, but he hasn't responded in a while, so I'm a little, I'm not worried. I don't think I'm not really worried because I don't think he's in critical danger or anything, and my other friend is in Austin right now, and my maybe friend, I'm not really sure at this point, but I really wish I hadn't been such an idiot. And I know apologizing with 3 paragraphs roughly isn't gonna cut it, but especially on email, but I'm just hoping they saw it at least, and yeah. I'm not really sure why things like these weigh on my mind a lot. That's funny. I think I should go for the timer. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go for another battle, and just in case this person doesn't respond. How appropriate X might be against a person who has X, Y, and name. Oh, that's just really ironic. No, just funny. Okay, so Jellicent and Alola. Oh, okay. Oh, this will be a little tough. Oh, Wonder Skin saves our butt there. Hey, so weird. Okay, roughly around the same amount of damage. Okay, so knock off on Jellicent, and I'm gonna switch out to. Oh, okay, that was a good move. Okay, I'm gonna go for a knockoff as well on Lola, and I'm gonna go for Electro Web, just to go to speed drop like this. That help even the playing field a little bit. Alright, so back to this, I'm gonna go for a Flash Cannon on Weavile now, and actually Earth Power on Electrode and Double Edge on Weavile. Okay, so they're targeting Revile. I mean, Delcatty. But now Life Orb, Gritty Coil taking, so it's a double KO. Yeah, that went pretty nicely. At least we didn't get a flinch. Then things would have been a little more problematic. Okay, so Dialga's doing okay. 81, roughly around 81% health. So, are we gonna send a fighting or ground type? Thundurus is an obvious choice. Is a good choice, I'm guessing, but I think I should switch into Bruxish. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Maybe I should also switch out. Not really sure. I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor on Mewtwo and Liquidation on Talonflame. And then here, after here. Alright. I'm going for a knockoff again. And Thunderbolt. Oh. Okay, so based on that, knockoff not doing anything, I'm gonna take, it's probably Mega Steelix, or I'm not really familiar with this, but I think there's a chance it could have a Z Crystal as well, but they don't give an Z Crystal to any Pokemon besides Mew, maybe, or any Pokemon has exclusive Z move, or Arceus, which is, in my opinion, pretty dumb. Okay, so Flare Blitz and Drain Punch are in Dialga. Well, that sucks. Sorry about that, Dialga. I'm sorry. I'm always sorry. I know I'm not. Alright, so Skuntank, I guess. Alright, so Rose Raid. Okay, interesting. Interesting switching. Maybe it's Choice Scarf? I don't exactly know. Okay, sorry about this constant music switches, but I kind of have to keep up with both battles. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Stormfro on Steelix and switch out into Gastrodon. Oh, that didn't do that much damage. I wonder why. I feel like that should have done a lot more. I'm gonna go for Knock on Jellicent and Earth Power on Steelix. Oh. GG. I wonder why people keep forfeiting in random battles. Maybe it's because I try too hard. I don't really know, really. Oh. Water Spout? Interesting. I didn't know I could find that. Okay. Makes me wonder what will a Dynamax Wailord do? Will it just grow twice as big? Can a Pokemon Stadium and Sword and Shield handle that? Oh, I wonder if it can. I'm gonna go for a knockoff on Steelix and Scald on. It's not. That's a terrible idea. Knockoff on Jellicent and Scald on Steelix. I wonder why now they're using Protect. That's a little weird. Mega Evolve. That's my question. Why not use it for a Power Boost? Okay, I'm gonna go for Protect and Earth Power on Steelix again. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Not perfectly, but still. Oh, we even got a special defense drop. Nice. This Earth Power, that boosts Earth Power and the lower special defense should do the trick. But I can't count on that, so I'm gonna go for knockoff on Jellicent and Icy Wind. Okay, so evening the speed. And okay. gonna switch. I think now is as good as any of the time to switch into Azumarill and go for Earth Power on Jellicent. I imagine Alola is gonna go for a Protect, so, or even switch out. I don't really know, but who knows what else they have on their team. Oh wow. I think they forgot about Scald and Storm Drain. Oh, thanks for boosting my special attack again. I wonder if that was a misclick. Could have been. Maybe they forgot about the ability. Okay, so gotta be even more careful now with Crustle because I can't let it loose Shell Smash too much. But I'm gonna still go for a Belly Drum and a Scald. Hopefully this will get a burn. This will definitely knock down Crustle to its sturdy 1% and force it to use its sturdy ability. Even if it doesn't get a burn, I still have Aqua Jet with Gastro from Azumarill to take care of the job. Let's see what happens. Yes! Nice! We're in a pretty good position here. We have all 6 Pokemon, and there's a weakened Alola and a Steelix on the field. Well, that is until met this thing. Darn it! Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So it's a definite must to get Gastrodon out of here. I think I'll go with Aqua Jet on Cortana and... Okay, to the heck of it. I'm using Ice Beam. Oh. Whoa! Okay, I sort of screwed up there, but... That's still... That Ice Beam one-shot Cortana! Oh. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I forget stuff like that. But there's no escaping now for Alola. So I can just go for a Flare Blitz on Steelix and Earth Power Alola. You're still faster than my... Alright, let's try this again. Flare Blitz on Steelix and Scald. GG. That was a really fun battle. Gastrodon was the MVP in this battle, I think, because it put in a lot of work against this team. I think it was out for the entire match. It was. Well, most of it, but still, did a lot of work, and yeah, GG. Speaking of soundtracks, I really want Showdown to include some of the Sun and Moon tracks and include some Sun and Moon like avatars, or at least like sprite versions of them. And I'd really like also I'd like for them to include the Sword and Shield soundtrack because that is sounding amazing. Because I wonder if the vocals in that in the theme that was playing in last week's trailer that was uploaded to the Pokemon channel will be the title music, or if it's just a just trailer music. I would love for that to be in the game. Okay. And also expand this Showdown's music that it plays occasionally beyond just X and Y and Oraz and old music from the past gens. Okay, so back to the match. So what I see them. Can they still use Stealth Rock? I guess maybe. And Double Edge maybe? Okay, I'll go for Brick Break on Stantler and Thunder Wave on Stantler. Interesting. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Okay, I'm gonna go for Brick Break again on Stantler. I'm going to use Psy Shock on Repelmon. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Grumpy. I didn't play as well as I could have with you. I hope that didn't come out wrong. I think they'll probably switch at this point. So I'm going to go for a Brick Break on Stantler again, even though that's probably not the best idea. And Dark Pulse on Hippowdon. Or not. Oh, nice. Goodra. Still got some good chip damage, but Citrus Berry hit most of it. That Sandstorm is really helping Hippowdon's special defense at least a little bit. What the? Slow Eternal. Oh, I remember this one. It's a real darn shame they didn't include this in the games. In the X and Y games, because it was in the game files, but they never actually released it. So what was even the point of putting it in the game? Was it only for AZ's story to be wrapped up, or... Either way, it really sucks. Because I really cannot see any... I'm gonna go for Wide Guard and a Ice Beam on Hippowdon. Earthquake right now. So this should protect Goodra and Aegislash. Or not. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, so Wide Guard again and Ice Beam. What was I talking about before? I seem to have suffered short-term memory loss. I feel like I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's not working out so well. Let me go for Scald on Hippowdon and Ice Beam on Hippowdon. The double freeze. Oh my god. That is so... Oh, I feel so bad for my opponent now. But they at least know what my entire team is now. Soft and... Okay. So I'm gonna go for Scald and Soft and Protect with Goodra. Let's see how much this does. Hopefully no flinch. Or, of course I jinx it. Let's go for Skull again, and... Okay, Dragon Pulse on Soft. That Floet is still frozen! Man! It must really suck to do that Floet right now. Well, I'm not really gonna complain. I'm gonna go for Skull, and I think I'll switch... Yeah, I'll switch into Aegislash. Hey, nice! Switch again. Ice Punch. Oh, yes! The burn. Now that we got it, I'm going to focus efforts on burning. Finally get out of that frozen state. I'm going to go Shadow Claw and Scald. Wait, did they forget Aegislash was a ghost type? Or was that a misclick? I'm not exactly sure. Was it a misclick? Maybe. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Claw. Hopefully this will do enough damage that we can... Oof! Hopefully this doesn't flinch, and this Light Erosion is gonna do a lot of damage. We heal that most of that damage up. So, pretty much at the same state that we were before. And yeah, we're in a pretty good position right now. Oh, Incineroar, otherwise Mega Crasher. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, I could see them going for the setup, so I'm gonna... go into Hydreigon and Scyther is obviously really soon. Yes! Switching. Oh. Darn it. Oh wow. That sucks. Sorry about that. Sorry about that Scyther. Alright, I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse on Lunala and Focus Blast on Incineroar. Hopefully this Focus Blast hits. Otherwise, we might be in a little bit more trouble than I'd like for Galar to be. Yep. Didn't do too much damage. Nope. On the bright side, at least, we have Dark Pulse on Lunala, should take it out, and a Dragon Pulse that will do, I mean, a good amount of damage, probably around like 40%, maybe 30, maybe even. Incineroar is a bit bulky. It's only my question as to why they made most of the Alolan Pokemon really slow, because as a result of that, okay, I did less than I thought it would. Okay. Still in a good spot then. Which next Dragon Pulse will take it out. Yeah, it will. Sacred Sword and Dragon Pulse. Let's go. I miss these kind of battles. Maybe predict stuff. I also really miss doing competitive tiers. Though I don't have much time left because there's like 5 months left until the end of Sun and Moon. I feel old now because I've been doing this for like 3 years now. In competitive and taking some breaks here and there, but Sun and Moon was the first thing I got into because, well, at the time, I made an account here like nearly 4 years ago. When I was in 3rd grade, ish, I guess, maybe, or 4th grade, I don't know. But I'm gonna go for, okay, so, yeah. I wonder how Sword and Shield will shake things up. Not in just terms of graphics and story. Because in that department, it's looking great. And some Pokemon like Corviknight and the starters, I'm really interested in because the design, I really think the design them. I think all of them are cute. I just can't decide on who. Well, I think right now my number 1 pick is Sobble. Anyway, back to the battle. So we got a Wobbuffet and a Victory Bell, and we're locked out seeing the rest of our team, which sucks. But we have we can Shadow Ball the Wobbuffet and oh, now we can see it. Okay, I think it's because of the U-turn, so let's U-turn out on Wobbuffet. Yep, and we knock it out with no trouble. We don't have to worry about getting countered or Miracle. Alright, so I think I'm going to switch out into... I'm probably going to take an HP Fire and knock off Sparkle. Neither option sounds good, so... I'm going to start with Pyro. Oh, and then Sucker Punch probably. From Victory Bell. This is what happens when you're using wrong sets. Helping Hand, and then the Hybrid Voice, I guess. I'm really still doing that. Yeah, let's go for Hybrid Voice. Maybe Wish on Hybrid Voice. That is a bit of damage. I think there's a good amount of damage, but still not enough to take them down. Hybrid Voice. It's a bit risky to send out Fish Cash right now. I don't like the odds of that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for a fake out on Chansey and a fire blast on Victory Bell. Going for a setting day is not a good idea because this Victory Bell most likely has the ability. Most likely has, yeah. Chlorophyll, which will double its speed. Okay. So Donphan. Okay. This I gotta watch out for a bit. I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse on Donphan, hoping for a flinch. That's the best case scenario, but I'm gonna switch on the Glitch Cash. Hopefully we can start setting up some Dragon Dances. No flinch. Okay. Nice. Didn't take much damage as we could have from that. I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse and a Dragon Dance. Citrus Berry. Dragon Dance. Okay, Stealth Rock. That's not a bad idea. It's definitely gonna wear down on Polywar and others. And Persian is not exactly the best option right now, is it? I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse and a Waterfall on Chansey. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. We got the flinch! Oh, double flinch! Oh! Wow! Oh, come on! That's quite understandable though, because who wants to play a game after you get double flinched in a row? 2 flinches. Wow. It makes me wonder why my luck can be so good sometimes and sometimes be really bad when it comes to stuff like this and real life. Okay, let's go for one last battle. So, if you still haven't gotten out of school yet, just wondering, but how's your school been going so far? Are you guys excited? I mean, are you guys excited for the end of school? Has your summer been going? Has summer been okay so far? Because I know some people have been like me and everyone else that school I go to. They already let out, and some people as well in other schools. We did. Yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of boring for some reason. Okay, so starting off with a Dialga versus Vespiquen versus a Lunala and Huntail. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a Waterfall on Vespiquen and a Focus Blast on Dialga. Hopefully this hits, and yes! Thunderbolt does a lot of damage. Screenshot. Oh. Okay, that's not good, exactly. So, let's Sucker Punch Dialga and switch to Psychic Vespiquen. Knock out that and get attack ordered by Vespiquen, but it's okay. Don't take that much damage. I'm hoping to see that. I know that. So on the topic of Sword and Shield again, I'm really interested as to see what new abilities they are going to introduce. And I wonder if Dynamax will affect your abilities as well. It doesn't say anything about that, but it's a possibility. And there's also this new ability that was revealed in the E3 demo. Well, let's just say it's a little interesting because I don't think there's any other ability quite like it. I know that what's it called again? It's an ability that picks up items. I'm forgetting for some reason. I'll think of it sooner or later. Yep! Yes! Sucker Punch does a lot of damage. Oh, okay, that's not good. Jesus. It's his ability that picks up... Oh, it's pickup! Okay, God, I'm an idiot. It's a bit like that, but it picks up Pokeballs that you've already used, which is really useful because sometimes you just miss a lot of Pokeballs and it's just generally very frustrating that you wasted all those Pokeballs and now you don't really have any, but then you can pick them up. Now, that is quite useful. There's also, I would like to also see some, not to be as many rehashes of abilities and for there to be some new ones. Honestly, I think we really need some new abilities. Yeah, I mean, Luna here, and so its fellow partner Solgaleo, they have rehashes of past abilities. Like, Solgaleo has freaking Full Metal Body, which is basically the same as Clear Body. Not exactly the most creative name, either. And Luna just basically has multi-scale. Yeah. But there are some new insane abilities like Beast Boost, which make Ultra Beast even more terrifying than they are, unless they're not really good. Like, unless they're not exactly the best competitively. Like, I mean, like all of them are pretty okay. With the exception of Dialga and Sakataga. I mean, whoops, sorry about that. I'm gonna go for a Protect and a Fake Out on Sing. Oh, sorry about that again. I can't seem to really control those. For liquidation on Delayed, I guess, and Zing Zap, I guess? Maybe? Zing Zap on the Sing. Close combat. Yes. Okay, so Life Orb is revealed as well. Nice. So now I can switch into. I don't like going on for Luna Hollow, even with the type advantage. So I'm gonna go switch into Axorus and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Claw on the Simian and Zing Zap on Delay this time. Whoa, that did a lot of damage, and I don't like the chances of the Delay now because it should have knocked out one of my Pokemon, but I don't know if it's gonna survive this turn. Probably not. Because even though it's set up, it's gonna get knocked out. Plus, I also have Cortana and Luna Ala sitting in the back, so I think they can handle Togekiss fine. I'm gonna go for a Poison Jab on Togekiss and a Zing Zap on Delayed. Oh, come on. Well, at least we can knock out. Delayed this turn. Alright, GG. This was a fun match. Dragon Claw and Leaf of Ladle. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I just can't help it. GG. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the battles that were in it, and I hope you guys all have a fun day. Also, if you're don't forget to just enjoy what you enjoy. Just enjoy what you do, and like I don't know what to say really. But I guess what I'm trying to say is just do just have a fun summer and hope you guys enjoy what the new games that are coming out later this year and in the future that are being announced right now. I'm hoping to see more, maybe potentially more Sword and Shield news, although I think they already exhausted that today, and maybe some more Zelda news because I'm into that now, thanks to someone. I hope that I hope to see some Mega Man news. Hopefully, because it's been a long time since Legends, which I'm not really serious for series like Legends Zero and X. They need to make a comeback at some point. Although Zero's probably done. Anyway, enough of my rambling. See you guys and have a nice day. Bye!